Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the. That's not exactly what I wanted to have pop up, but. Okay, there we go. With the crab claw thumbnail as well. Alright, well, hello and welcome, everybody. Welcome to Killing Floor 2. Dang it, that lobby's full. Let's see, do we have any others that are like 4 rounds of decent game now? Alright. That kind of sucks. Got plenty of 10 rounds to pick from, though. Okay. Let's go 7 rounds. 7 rounds Hell on Earth. Right on, we killing the floor today? We are. Orange Penguin. We're killing it good. Yeah, we're going to be trying to do Hell on Earth. Open lobby, as usual. Anybody can hop in if they'd like to. And we're just going to be having fun with this. So maybe I can get some levels too. Because I think I'm close to getting to level 25 with Sharpshooter. This is a pretty decent map for like Sharpshooter. But yep, all are welcome. If anybody wants to hop in, feel free to. Ah, Mexican Dragon's here. Long time no see. Didn't we just play last week? Ew. I feel like it was last week. If not, then it was the week before. Oh yeah, I'm still... Oh, I don't have anything undone? Oh. They must have like messed up my stuff at one point or something. Probably with an update. There we go. Santa mask. We're about to rob a bank, it looks like. Put on the backpack. And do I have a hat? Let's see, does this hat go with it or no? Oh, it doesn't. Can't have that plus the Santa mask. That's unfortunate. Alright. Green, Santa mask. Probably can't even have my shark on my head then, huh? Sharky? Nope. Won't let me do it. That doesn't look too bad, but not exactly what I was going for. Ah. Yeah, that's not terrible either. Fortunately, I don't think there's anything else I can stick on you though with the the mask taking up the whole thing. Okay. Yeah. Not looking terrible, but I feel like we can do better. Yeah, that's okay. What about the steampunk? Again, not terrible, but okay, yeah, that's the one we're going with. That looks about right. Hey, Bucky, hey, Mean Cheese, hey, Fox. How are you guys today? Still got one more spot too, if anybody else would like to hop in. Yeah, I'm level 22. All right, cool. Oh. Okay. Let's see how this goes. So what's up? You really do play KF2? Yeah, I still play KF2. It's fun. I just haven't been making tons of content for it. I've been making the tier list updates, but it's like there's nothing super new to talk about besides just like upping weapons rankings and stuff. You looking forward to KF3 sometime this year or next year, I believe? It's probably next year, Cody. But yeah, I'd be looking forward to that. The thumbnail has your boy in stitches. Good stuff, Ron. Awesome, 40. That was a good thumbnail. That was actually from the charity stream we did like a year or 2 years ago. I don't remember. It was for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. It would have been 2021, so it would have been last year. Because they sent me that like box full of stuff. And that's where the crab claw was. They gave me 2 of those. Or I guess lobster claw. They gave me 2 of those, and they're oven mitts. I wish they worked better. The thumbs don't move that much. I did play around, actually on this map with that on one hand. It was difficult. That's cool. Do you play Berserker? Yeah, I play all the classes. I have everybody max prestige besides Sharpshooter and Gunslinger at the moment. Gunslinger's on their final prestige, and Sharpshooters needs 1 more after this. Everybody else is max level. Hello, Great Green. Right. WTF is the thumbnail for this stream. It was a fun thumbnail. It was when I was doing a bunch of challenges. I have another one where I was wearing a deer mask. You can't see out of it very well. It was like a rubber mask that sits out maybe this far from your face. And you can barely see through like the mouth slot. I think we played 15 rounds of Endless with that.
Eyes open.
I was only allowed to like take it off in between rounds. Shooting.
Take them down.
A solid start, but many Zeds remain.
And yeah, I guess I'll just hang out over here. Maybe I can find some extra value and stuff. I've got a max level for Berserker, Gunslinger, Survival's nice.
You're done. Clip in.
I like those classes. I like then all the classes. Some more than others, but Survivalist is my absolute
Zed's
favorite.
incoming. Nothing to it. Bob. Watch my back. Reloading. Gotcha.
Alright. Pistol it is then.
Take them down.
Gotta get them headshots. Gotta get that little bit of extra XP. What do we got on our team? Firebug, Gunslinger, Sharpshooter, SWAT, Commando, Survivalist. Okay. It's like a pretty decent mix of stuff.
Nothing to it. Down it goes.
I like Berserker best.
Flip
Berserker's
in.
pretty good. Used to be a whole lot better.
Glad to see you made it through.
Now it kind of got
Make for
nerfed.
the pole and gear up.
Better watch my step. Not exactly well lit here.
Alright,
Shadows, darkness, what's not to love?
yeah. I'll keep this for some extra early game value.
Stay sharp, I'm reloading.
Final choices, people. Enemies on the scope.
Just in case people need these.
Reloading.
It's kind of nice to have the faster reload on this. Come on,
Last
KF2
chance.
start faster.
I have power down the pod.
KF2 never starts faster. It always takes like 10 to 15 minutes to get ready. I hope that gets optimized in KF3. That's going to be
All
annoying
Zeds
if
on
it
the
does
scope.
not.
Back to it, mes amis.
When are you going to do a DRG stream? I did one yesterday. Actually, I did 2 yesterday, Greg.
Drop, sucker!
Earliest one that I have planned is Wednesday.
That better.
Thanks.
Fit as a flip. Bang on, sir. Thanks, mate.
Oh, that. I always think that that's an audio bug. Ever since they added that in.
Now finish the job. Allez.
There you go, sir.
It is new. You flip. You're done. Bye-bye, Smoker.
Almost didn't I? There we go. Just watch Berserker run around the map during Z time, or you can. All you can do is watch him in slow mo. Yeah.
I'll go on knocking walls
How if you're running Spartan? I like Berserker's rage though too.
How bad Sweet stuff, bad.
Wanted to heal. There we go.
That one's done. Watch my
Yeah.
back. Reload.
That'll do it.
Nice.
Boom. Come see me. The pod's safely open.
Alright.
Nicely done.
I don't even think I need to go to the pod.
There
You took some hits
I
there.
can just use this.
Patch yourself up.
I'm not missing armor, so I'm just gonna hang out here. Alright. What weapon should we get?
Not pretty. Man, so not pretty.
Not pretty. What are you talking about? These skins look amazing.
More Zeds on the way.
Look at that. That
Start to wrap
Winchester
things
is
up, as they
pristine.
say.
That 1858 is due.
Hurry up.
Could go with the
Zeds are
M14,
getting
we could go
closer.
with the FAL, we could go with center fire.
Clip in.
Maybe one of these I'll go with like
Break
a 50
time's
cal.
over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
50 cal's so
I've got
wonky.
the feeling with her. Take him down. Awesome aim.
Hang on, gotta reload. Yeah. Isn't somebody going, Oh yeah, firebug. I was like, where have I seen a firebug here before?
Watch my back. Reloading. Reloading.
Oh, suck it up.
We got a cloaker.
Mrs. Foster presents her interventions.
Bullet time.
And reload.
I don't see anything else. Well, there's something for me to shoot.
Bye-bye, scumbag.
Yeah, I didn't kill him.
Careful. Reckon we got a cloaker nearby.
It's out.
Yeah.
Oh, you cocksucker. It's beginning to look
Alright, gotta reload again. What's your favorite class for Hell on Earth? If I'm playing solo, it's still probably survivalist. If I'm playing multiplayer, it kind of depends. I kind of pick everything.
Get in, damn it.
Depends. If you really want to win,
Applause for that
medic.
one.
If I don't really care, then whatever. Oh.
Oh, suck it up.
Yeah.
Take him down.
What about you guys? What is your favorite class to be playing on Hell on Earth?
Perfect. Pod is open again.
I don't have my heal up.
Let's
I can't
get you
heal it.
restocked.
I can feel.
Feels good, huh? When no one dies.
And I'm ready for the floor once more.
Alors, you need ammo. That's a hit.
Aw.
Warm me right up.
Yes. Yes, we don't have a we don't have a Nagant revolver, so I'm gonna have to make do with this
Can't let
revolver.
this kind of thing distract me.
I like shotguns, so support. Support's really good. Or you can take them on survivalist. Shotguns are really good on survivalist too. I don't really play on Hell on Earth solo. I'm pretty good at the game, but I haven't
Last chance. I have to
haven't
power
played
down
that.
the pod.
Okay. Still haven't tried Hell on Earth. I'm used to Suicidal. I like Firebug. Oh, okay, cool. Firebug's still really good on Hell on Earth.
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
Give good cheer. We all still live. Here comes
Thanks for those words of inspiration.
Watch my back. Reload.
Someone's pushing 2020.
I'm all give.
Oh, crazy!
A solid start, but many Zeds remain.
Yeah.
Watch out! Flash pound! Ah, you're not so. Oh man, it puked on me.
Damn. He's still after me. There we go. Finally dead. Alright. I heal my wounds up.
Good to go. Stay sharp, I'm
Really
reloading.
good at
Damn, yeah.
And she's back. If you want some,
How do you like
Oh.
There it is.
I'm nearly out.
I'm a new man.
It's out.
Reloading.
Lots of weapons, lots of maps. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's definitely fun to play with friends or random people. And it's usually
It's not
fairly
bad, it
cheap.
doesn't
Sometimes it's
matter.
free on Epic.
Sweet
So,
stuff.
I would say it's best on Steam, just because then you get access to like all the workshop stuff, so you can have like different skins, different weapons, different custom maps and stuff.
We can reopen the
That way, if you really want to get your money's worth, I guess. Again, though, it's pretty tempting option if you got on Epic for free. Got 10 different classes you can play as. It's got like 100
I've got the
and
feeling
something
when
different
I'm
weapons. I think it's like 120 something.
Flip in. Big bad flesh pound.
Temper, temper.
Ah, you bloodsucker.
Sir,
Stay sharp, I'm reloading.
Here, I got your crossbow.
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up.
Oh.
Who
You
needs
know how to stay alive
Oh wow,
out
that
there.
went further than I
A
thought.
good
Sorry about that.
instinct.
how
I
we
suggest you purchase armor. Oh, mon Dieu.
Some extra money. I got a little bit.
times are here again.
That's a lot of Z time. Yeah, well, Commando was really extending it there. Any must-have DLC in your opinion for a specific first class? No, not really. Like, there's some DLC weapons that are fun, some DLC weapons that are pretty good, and a lot of DLC weapons that are just not that great. Like the Mosin here, it's fun, but it's not necessary.
Almost up. Vite.
Frostfang
This
is probably
is
like the
all
only
us,
one that I would
people.
say is really
Keep this
good.
going.
I wouldn't even say it's necessary, it's just really good.
Break
Yeah, what's up?
time's
Hey Nova,
over.
how's it going?
Get back to work.
Does the fire
All
saber
sets
work in
inbound.
Berserker? Yeah. The iron
Then it's
thruster?
about
Yeah, that's a
silver
Berserker
bullet
weapon.
money.
That one's a really strong weapon too.
We have ourselves great.
Yeah, me too. We didn't need to get better.
I think I only hit him in the head once there.
Oh, something.
Where do you think you're going?
I don't want to stab him. I think he's dead. Yeah, he is. Alright, I felt
Watch
like
my
reloading
back.
the whole-
A decent beginning. Let's call that your warm-up.
Loading.
Battle! This one, eh?
Count. Hopefully that freezes you. Yeah, he's raging.
You ready?
That one is too, I think.
Pleased to make your occasion.
Watch my back. Reloading.
Alright,
That'll put some fire in your belly.
not doing too bad. Still can't get over the shock from yesterday when I soloed the Elite Deep Dive on Deep Rock. Yeah, that's awesome. Good job,
Something's
Nova.
here.
Yeah. She just went around me. She didn't actually die. Which bird do you think is the has the best Z time? Any of them that have infinite ammo?
Time to make those big bucks.
That's probably the best.
Bye-bye, so bad.
Or nukes. It might be demo with nukes. That one's just so much fun. There we go. He's dead.
Like some
Yeah,
bucks.
infinite ammo on Firebug and infinite ammo on SWAT are really strong. Especially since it counts for SWAT's, Oh, I don't have any more.
I'll go on knocking walls down.
It counts for SWAT's, medic SMG. So he can also have infinite healing syringes.
I'm in the mood to buy today. That might be bad.
Alright.
I'm reloading.
That's good stuff right there. You're going down.
Bon.
We even
Come
have the good
see me.
trader.
The
Nice.
pod's safely open. Nicely
Yeah, answer.
done.
It's demo with radioactive nukes. Yeah.
A good day's work and everyone survived.
Thank you for the raid, hero. I appreciate that. Don't forget that that's the set to that. Raid. Welcome, everybody. Hey, how did your stream go, hero? Hope it went well. And thank you for that.
Final choice.
Commando can extend Z time
Enemies
further
on the
normal.
scope.
Yeah, Commando can. But Commando's Z time perks are honestly not way great. Hey, how's it going? Good, Zero. How are you?
How are we doing for ammo?
Unless you get a last second headshot before Z time ends, then it extends. Yeah, you want to be shooting them at the end. That way it extends more. I told you I
Hurry
wanted
up.
to raid you at some point.
Zed's
Oh,
getting
well, thank you. Yes, you did. I remember that. Oh, give me at the
Keep the
bottom.
area
120
secure.
kills. Not too bad for a
Ammo here.
bolt action and a single action revolver.
I'm burning up.
Yeah. It's quick.
It's uncloaked.
Doing well. Unlocked the crossbow in DRG. Oh, awesome. Hope you enjoy it. I really like the crossbow. It seems kind of hit or miss on some people, though. Some people really like it. I really love it with the bodkin points.
You're done.
That is definitely my favorite new overclock.
Hello.
I think she would have died regardless, but as well be careful, I guess.
This one's tenacious.
Back on all pistons.
Let them free. Revenge. Waiting.
Alright. Just have to figure it out. Yeah. No, I mean, it'll take time. If you happen to get the, either the clean overclocks, they're really good for it, too.
Loading.
It's pretty straight.
Heads up.
Now that one's going in rage. Take him out.
How badass am I?
Need to hug some.
Okay.
Keep coming. I can do this all day.
It's real convenient that if I hit all 5 headshots,
You're a natural with
they kill him. I don't have any bullets. Alright. Spam fire it then. It seems like from at least the holes that I've been putting out, the crossbow was picked the least out of the secondary scout. Which I was kind of surprised at. I figured it might be a little bit higher. I wasn't too surprised the boomstick was the most big,
that.
though.
Watch my back.
A
Reload.
lot of people really like that shotgun,
Area breached.
and it is really good. I think the one time Berserkers
I'm impressed
doesn't
by
do
your
well is
survival
during
instinct
a
out
wave
there.
like boom. Yeah, boom wave is rough for Berserker unless you have like ranged options,
Everyone
which
get
isn't
enough
always
ammo.
that common.
Okay.
Buy some armor. I need you alive in
Alright.
one piece.
Get yourself a new dress, hon.
I will write you.
More Zeds on the way.
Sure, I'll get this.
Start to wrap things up, as they say.
Thanks, man.
Well, I'll put it together.
Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade.
All right, I'm good.
Got some ammo here.
Can't even take it. That's how I was killing for too. It's pretty good.
Last chance.
Going good
I have
right
to
now.
power down the pod.
It's a pretty fun game. Got a full lobby going right now. And of course, open lobby, so if anybody wants to hop in, feel free to. I never played it, but I do
Time's up.
have it on Epic. Yeah,
Go
it was
kiss
free
the
on
Zeds.
Epic, which is pretty awesome.
I have no money.
But remember, the man who is
Come on, nasties. I'm here for them.
Yeah, if you like wave survival games,
Awesome.
you'll probably enjoy it. You got a bunch of different options for classes, a ton of different weapons. Like 120, 130 weapons in the game right now. 10 different classes to pick.
Get up, it's out.
Keep coming. I can do this all day. Reloading.
Look at how fast you can actually spam this. Oh boy. That was even more.
You're going down. Hello there. Fire.
Okay, hopefully that. Oh. No.
Stay sharp. I'm
Okay.
reloading.
guess I'll just rotate around the map then.
Oh, yeah.
Take him down.
No, there's so many crawlers.
Damn it, reload.
Yeah. There's more flesh bounds coming. Oh, no. Where did he come from? Ow. Alright, well, who's left alive?
Great shot!
Doesn't auto switch to sentinel. When I died. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so it's just sharpshooter gunslinger. Alright, well, I mean, sharpshooter gunslinger is still pretty good. Look out for all this.
Lovely!
Oh no. First time killing myself with the nuke too. Yeah, unfortunately that does happen. So many big guys.
She shoots!
Oh. Alright, gunslinger. You got this. Hey, we really got spammed by the flesh bounce there at the end. Well, I gotta go around. Bye, chat. Bye, Gregory. Night of the Dead is also a survival game, but you'll have to build a base and defense, otherwise you can't hold any of your them by yourself with a gun.
We've got a fresh town. Did that stick? Bloody hell!
Oh.
The old man still has.
Alright, good job. Get your guns here. There's guns on the trash nearby. As long as they don't spam stuff like that again.
See that?
Pretty sure they got this.
Going down.
That'll keep me going.
Just not use instant transmission. It's super effective. Yeah, it really did. That was just a quarter pound. He must have just like spawned in right next to there. This kind of looks like medium guys right now that I'm seeing. Guitar, Trapper. Oh, they're spawning in right there. Okay. Catch him. Alright. Couple of little ones, a seagull, a couple seagulls.
Just doing what I must. Did that?
Yeah, there's like 4 husks over that way. Oh, and 2 Scrakes thrown in. Oh, here comes the flesh pounds. Maybe those are quarter pounds though. Let's see. Another center fire there. Yeah. Okay, 2 quarter pounds. Not the worst thing in the world. Okay, 1 quarter pound. 0 quarter pounds. Nicely done. Which side do you find the most annoying? It's probably the crawlers. Crawlers are just not always the funnest. Yeah, especially like the white crawlers. I guess the elite crawlers, since they have the gas too. Stalkers can be kind of annoying as well. So can husks. Those would probably be like my 3 picks if I could pick 3. This guy's surviving reminds me of the hard carry tier list you made for Killing Floor. Yeah. I did put Gunslinger up there. Gunslinger's really good since you have all the mobility and you have high damage. Yeah. Alright. That takes care of one of the strikes. Looks like there's 2 more, 3 more husks. How much money do I got? 1,500. I'll have to get. I can get a railgun from Boss Wave. Just use that.
Keep me going.
Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they got this. What's up? I'm back home after 3 days of straight partying. I'm exhausted. How are you? Good, Alex. How are you? Well, I mean, besides exhausted. Hopefully you're partying well, Al. Yeah, if I can speak. Boss? Oh, we'll get the boss. I don't know what the boss is. Doesn't look like anything else coming from around here. Siren. Couple sirens. Uh-oh. EDAR plus the stalkers. It's not good. There's a bunch of slow things. He needs to keep moving, otherwise he'll get surrounded. Yeah. Well, I mean, he's been doing a good job of moving around. I mean, it's crawlers and stalkers. Husks aren't that bad if you can jump and snipe fire. Well, yeah. But you could still be next to a wall and that could hurt you, or you could have a teammate behind you catch it.
It's the spot.
Are you a wing Zed like in Resident Evil? Sure. Aaron? Hey, Jed. How are you today? Oop, on my head. Last 14. Is he out of ammo?
Nice.
Yeah, he is. Shank him.
Wages of sin.
Let's see, the M16's gone, so I imagine my Mosin is also gone. Oh, there's more ammo back here. In the workshop area. Yeah, not bad, thanks. Oh, awesome. Good to hear. I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I'm dead at the moment, but aside from that, pretty good. I got sucker punched by a flesh pound. More ammo, more ammo. There can be ammo that spawns over here. There's none. The ammo that spawns in here. Oh, there is ammo in the office area. I guess by the turbine? The only ammo box I'm seeing though. You can spawn in a couple of these spots. Alright, good job. Gunslinger versus a Scrag. Oh, I think we know how this plays out. I've never played teams, only solo. Oh, okay. Was added in the last update. The last update, we got 4 new weapons, 1 new map, and 1 new game mode. We got gun game added to Killing Floor, which is really fun. They changed it around a bit too, which is kind of nice. Because the previous weapons that you were given weren't the best. Let's see. At least once you like maxed out. Now it's a lot better. And then the weapons, they're okay. Such a good weekly. Yeah, the weekly is good. The weekly's good, the map is good. The weapons are kind of
Have a
meh.
big battle coming up. This equipment is an investment.
Alright.
Ammo
You
check.
know how to stay alive out there. A good instinct.
Just once it'd be nice to fight evil somewhere nicely lit.
See,
I
can
suggest you
get
purchase
you?
armor. Oh, Dieu.
Humming away we go. Humming to Christmas and through the snow.
Alright.
Humming over the
There's Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod very soon.
techies and milk. See some bodies piling it up. How
are we doing for ammo?
Great to be Santa, even if Santa
Stop,
is bad.
thanks. Money.
Grab the money.
Thanks, man. I'll get you back.
For me?
Money.
I'm about to shut the pod.
I need it.
All right, you
Money.
looking for a
Ah.
hope.
Thanks, man.
Bring up the trading controls and
Alright.
upgrade your gear.
Oh, King Fleshpound. Okay, maybe I wanted Mimosan. Has the bot situation been lately around? Actually, really good. It hasn't shown up that much. Hey, Cygnus. First day around, maybe a lot. I switched like 5 or 6. Oh, okay.
Watch my back. Reload.
Yeah, you remind me of the guy that sucker punched me last round.
Let's miss.
Yeah, alright.
Stay sharp. Reload.
Okay, took a weird path.
That's that going nuts.
Alright. Got rid of all the small stuff.
How much reward?
Flip in.
Oh, well.
Loading.
That's not good.
Flip in. Stop. Flash power. Stay sharp. I'm reloading.
Oh, this monster, what a mess.
Watch my back. Reload.
Jet
Damn.
out, jets out.
Good to go.
Where is he going? No idea why that one got hit, but no. Yeah, there hasn't been a whole lot of bots recently. Ah, crap.
Big bad flesh pound.
Oh, okay.
Something, right?
That's going on. I'm a new man.
Alright.
Ha! You're not so tough.
Okay.
Flesh pound.
I'll keep him distracted at the moment, guys. Don't worry. Alright.
Oh yeah. Stay sharp. I'm reloading.
He does not like me. I think I missed that shot. Or maybe I just hit him in the arm.
Big bad flesh pound. Ah!
Oh, I got caught in the corner there. Oh, you ran past. Okay, I didn't see him.
Last pound!
Careful! It looks pissed!
On an open.
Yeah. Ow, that hurt. Okay, he's not after me anymore. Nice.
That's good stuff right there.
Gotta get you back on the
Take your
pitch.
heels.
Faster. That's one of the heels a wee bit. Faster. Left bound.
I'll go on
I didn't switch to this. Where did my other gun go?
Watch out! Last pound!
I don't think I dropped it. Man. Oh no! I don't know what happened to my Winchester. Maybe I dropped it by accident?
Chestnuts roast.
Yeah, sometimes it hides messages that don't really need to be. Yeah, it's really weird. I'm not sure why it flags certain things.
Cover me.
Alright, well, he's like half health and almost everybody's still alive. I'm fairly confident they'll be able to do this.
You guys keep your interest.
Let's see, it was during one of your DVD streams, Ron? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. There was a lot of bots on one of those streams because I wasn't really paying attention. Broken hitbox? Yeah, maybe. You Benny Hill theme song? Yeah, exactly. I will never understand how these weapons work from a technical standpoint. How does the railgun heat up and not burn your hands when you're reloading? Ah, don't worry about it. Big gloves. Just really thick calluses. It's hell on earth. You can't live forever. You can if you're medic.
Last pound!
Okay.
Ready to take on the world.
Also, I'd point you to Firebug being able to set the ground on fire without burning himself. Yeah. Or bullets just passing through friends.
Last pound!
Ooh, that's a cool skin for the.
Cover me.
Wait, is that a skin on the center fire? I think that's just basic center fire. It just looks good.
Shit!
But I had something else on it.
Someone's feeling the wars.
Good as new.
In your opinion, who's the hardest boss for Hell on Earth? Either Hans or Matriarch? Yeah, probably Matriarch. Mostly because of the bots. Hans can be unpredictable and sometimes difficult. Sometimes Patriarch can be potentially bad too. That more depends on the map. Certain maps he's just kind of a pain on. Like any small map where he can just jump out of and heal himself. No.
Back on the pitch.
How's that?
Pleased to make.
Oh, there's my Winchester. How did he get up there?
Oh, where that came
Yeah,
from.
Mrs. Foster.
I don't remember dropping it there. Huh. Alright, well, whatever. I always found Hans to be kind of easy, to be honest. Yeah, he can be. He can be,
Let your heart.
Thanks.
like, he's just, Hans is inconsistent. Sometimes all he does is just rush you and beat you to death in a corner really fast, and other times he doesn't do much. It can also depend if you have, like, Firebug on your team. Because Hans doesn't like fire. Hans is afraid of the fire. Oh, we can pretend to be the foreman up here. Get back to work, people. We have a workers' dispute going on downstairs. Oh. Alright. Wait, we have... Oh wait, that's my body. The foreman is falling. Get me back up. Is that what the workers' dispute is over? Somebody's trying to res my body. Bring me back. Hope one of you guys is a necromancer. Alright. He's nearly dead. He's not exactly the toughest, but he is fast. Yeah. He's like a glass cannon. Yeah, he can be. He was pretty tough in the Abandon All Hope. Then he was one of the toughest bosses. Because in that one, it was more just like any boss that could sustain their health was tough. Whereas like Abomination was still pretty easy just because he was just even more tanky. Same with King Fleshpound. And Matriarch wasn't that bad. It was mostly like Patriarch and Hansman that were the worst. Oh! Alright. I don't know. No ammo?
Fleshpound's died. Time to give him
Is there any guns around here? Ammo outside. Odds is definitely easier when played by yourself. Online, however, be coordinated or be dead. Yeah, that can be. I don't know. It depends which class you're playing to. Center fire's empty. My Winnie's there, but I don't know how many shots it had left in it. Yeah, because like certain classes in solo also aren't that great at fighting bosses in general. Yeah. Burn him! Oh, it's actually burning him quite a bit. Oh, hey, ammo right there. Well, he just keeps trying to do the same basic attack types. Guys. Oh. Good attempts. Oh, but then the big overhead right. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. That happened earlier. Who do you think is the hardest boss? Matriarch? Yeah, probably Matriarch. If that were me with the King Fleshpound, I would have died already. That was a good match. So close. Good try, guys. Yeah. GG's. Airship? Airship. Airship's not bad. Sure, I'll vote for it, I guess. Not bad for no medic, too. Yeah. Not bad for no medic as well. We just lost because everybody died wave 7? Maybe. We were doing pretty decent on boss wave. Desolation? Huh. 82 damage? Yeah. Well, they buffed it a while ago. It does a crazy amount. King Fleshpound's difficult is very perk dependent. Yeah. Even then, like, everybody does have their knife so they can block. But especially if you're playing like Zerker or Survivalist. Or as you pointed out, Demo. Demo with Kaboom Stick, that's not too big a deal. Unless you get swarmed by little ones or something. Against Berserker with Piranhas or Demo with Kaboom Stick, Fleshpound is worthless. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the HMS Queen Victoria!
Alright.
I am currently squirreled away in
Victoria.
a safe location, yes.
Yeah,
but
I
you
know.
can
I'm
use
gonna
this
be
painting
support.
to imagine my handsome visage as I keep you safe from afar.
Get your bullets from
yes,
me.
Far afar.
We gave him the quarter
Yes, but
pounds, have no
regardless,
effect
though,
for
of where I
boomstick.
am,
Yeah.
We need to get back to my island in the
Yeah,
channel.
it's more just if you
But
get
there
flanked and
are
then
some
punched or something.
problems. The ship is not in great shape, and I'm pretty sure some Zeds are already on board.
All
But
right.
with your help, we should
Oh, hey, I
nip
actually have
it
to
all
complete
in
a
the
match as
bud.
Donovan. I didn't check that.
Ready, lads and lasses?
And
Then
grenade
let's carry
pistol
on.
and EDAR blasters. Okay. My first time catching a stream, but KF2 is such a fun game to lay back and relax play. Yeah, it is, Salt. It is a fun game for that. Definitely Matriarch, once you get past her shield phase and she brings out the EDARs, that's where it can get dicey. Those plus her having the arm cannon. Yeah. Arm cannon could be a bit rough. I also enjoy alt tabbing while playing KF2.
And we're all still here too.
Okay. We can probably just hang out down here.
Stay on mission. Watch my back. Reload.
Yeah, force plus demo. Yeah. Ammo and grenades for all.
Die, you clot sucker!
You kill him?
Stay sharp. I'm reloading.
Okay. Nuke me, yes. Actually, I can just let the nukes kill him.
You're going down. You need a hug or something? Bye-bye, bag.
Alright, well, that should do it. You weren't playing Sharpshooter. You weren't playing a Sharpshooter Hell on Earth? Oh, maybe Sharpshooter's pretty decent on like boss wave.
You're going down.
There's 11 more days for that.
Got a lot of damage.
You're done.
Almost done, mate. Trade of Hard will open soon.
Damn it, reloading.
You're flipping.
Okay. Duck. That one I just hit in the shoulder thing. Oh, I did. That's only hit him with like one bullet or something. There we go. Alright, I got 3 shells, and that's it. May not even need them though. Food pod somewhere over there. My nervous system is weak, but relaxing is not the word I'd use to describe KF2. Fun and stressful for me.
I don't think witty repartee or a
Okay.
well-groomed toupee will be enough here, lads. Buy some ammo!
Gotta get my boomstick.
Ammo check, people.
There we go.
All dressed up and no Zeds to kill. Feels weird.
Hardest boss is 6 crawlers while you're berserker. Depends. If you have like the hemoglobber's not so bad. Give me that ammo.
More Zeds
Oh.
on the way. Like I said, we have some maintenance issues. I've been powering up the ship's systems, but
Missed it.
some bits and bobs have blown out in the process. I'll call them out, and you fix them with your welder. Sizzle, sizzle. Chop, chop, my boy, chop, chop.
I don't know if we really want to be
the
down here.
self-sealing stem bolts. They don't seem to self-seal anymore.
Get out of here. Yeah, my boomstick. Alright.
Move on, mate. Plenty of decide what's left. Got anything else to say? Watch my back. Reload.
I'm gonna go upstairs now. I love the boomstick. And you still go. Appreciate that.
I'm a new man.
You got hit by a house shot.
Get in, damn it. Snow
Yeah, I guess so.
Versus Badger Brownies.
Cover me.
Someone's been warned.
That did the chat. Well, we can do it afterwards. After we get rid of most of the stuff.
That's good stuff right there.
Careful. Reckon we got a cloaker nearby.
Good. Alright.
Keep coming. I
That
got
kind of handled itself nice.
nothing to it. What? Buckle up, folks.
Did I see
Back on all pistons.
Sharpen my boomstick.
that one had no chance?
What am I to do without my boomstick?
Someone's been
You're not so
warned.
tough.
Poisoned by my own bare hand.
Alright. Do the objective now.
Low on ammo. True
I'm
story.
a new man. Don't waste it, man. Don't let down your guard. They're coming.
More money. Well, I would like to, but we blocked the dang way. There we go.
Well played.
Yeah, one done.
Ready to get to it.
Where's the
I can
next?
feel them.
The flux
Oh.
capacitor regulator
How convenient.
is offline. Oh, boys, to see if you can get it running. And I mean now.
And now where
Dinoverts
to?
and infracells are dropping the output to the mega thrusters. You know what that means? Get on it, lads.
All right, one more.
Fire the storm, folks.
Quick, lads! Reverse the polarities on the hostile action deployment system before it
Alright.
kills us all! Lovely
Okay.
job. All systems good as new.
That's not what I meant to do.
Time for a bevy? Sure. Get to the part. Good work keeping each other alive, ladies and gents.
Kind of want to buy them
Ammo okay.
for.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll get this. There we go. Grab your ammo. Grab your armor from me too.
Let's
Got
keep you
both.
in one piece.
We're all bloody alive. Let's keep it that way.
Hit the back right flank. All right,
Well,
sounds
let's try
good.
to keep the band together, shall we?
Maybe I'll get a snake that goes up my leg, up my back, and over my shoulder. Knew a guy in
Here,
Sydney
Jack.
with some slicking skills.
Guess I'll be on the upper right side.
Pretty
Captures
good,
great for
thanks.
damage, but their low mobility does make them kind of squishy. Yeah.
Shops closed, lads.
Better to just
Back
break
to
the
work.
helmet though. Sharpshooter needs space and log lines of sight. Yeah. Only issue of sharpshooter is that it has only 3 bonuses. Yeah. Not a lot of passives for some reason.
Instant mincemeat.
Oops.
Siren! Gotcha.
I'm just warming up here.
What's the matter? Too much boom?
Keep
this too tight with the shotgun.
Go time.
I want to grab that ammo.
Go, stinky! Die, you bloodsucker!
that was overkill on him.
That's pretty safe.
That's the siren. I'm reloaded.
Instant mincemeat.
Yeah, God.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh man, it puked on me.
Alright. Anyone on Epic? I'm not, but could be a couple.
You're gone, stinky.
Oh, there you are.
I'll go.
Alright. Ron trying to sound like Ash from Evil Dead. Yeah, listen up, you primitive screws. This is my boomstick. Yeah.
Back on all pistons.
I need to rewatch like Army of Darkness. I haven't seen that one in a while. Only issues. Okay, they are really good ones though. Yeah, that is true. RU is pretty cracked. Too bad my aim isn't good enough to use it.
Good to go.
No. Because his legs.
I'm almost out of ammo.
Yeah, I am. What the heck?
That's good stuff right there.
Oh, suck it up.
Move it, lads! The pod's open and time is running out!
Alright.
Keep yourself above ground, mate. No time for a dirt nap.
Shoot it and boot it.
Alright. There we go. I got my boomstick back and I got my M4 and I even got my my Mossberg 500 here. Sorry about that.
Sound off. How are we all doing?
Yeah. Take your armor, take
How's
your
that
ammo.
feel?
Get your value here.
Fit as a fiddle.
Low prices for everything. KF2 looks too good for 6-year-old game. It depends. We've played some other games that are fairly old now that are surprisingly good. Like, I was surprised how good Dead Space 1 looked.
Look alive, lads! The nasty
It wasn't
are moving
remastered
up
or
towards the
anything.
main deck. I need you to keep it clear. I
Negative.
suggest using violence. Yes.
Alright, man my station.
Keep coming. I can do this all day.
Mini HRG buckshot.
The main deck.
Minigun shotgun.
Anything else to say?
There was a shotgun in the Stalker series, or not Stalker series, Metro series. That was pretty cool, where it was like a belt-fed
Something's
shotgun
here.
with a big old magazine. That'd be kind of cool to see.
Gotcha.
Oh ho! That's just the beginning, lads. Well done. Oh, what don't? Get out of our war. The sentries are reading dead on the main deck.
We got it fast. Alright. Inspired by little air sentinel. Shop smart, shop S smart. Yep, exactly. Yeah.
I'm just warming up here.
Oops. Double tap there.
Well, looks like we're halfway through. But who can tell with these buggers? Now, where's my luck?
Did you know they're remaking Dead Space 1? Yeah, I plan on playing
new
it.
man.
The Stunner has penetrate power, right? I don't know if it does. Stunner
Bye bye,
might.
scumbag.
Get back to the main deck, lad. You need to repel this assault before it repels up. You're making progress. Just keep up with the killing and swab the blood off the deck when you're done.
Who wants to get rich today?
Well, that looks
dead.
really like the last of them, ladies and gentlemen. But now is not a good time to get sloppy. Pull your pants up, man. I can see your crack.
Alright.
Well, that's not good at all. Let's see what I can do from up here
so. I
to
can't
keep
remember,
us
though.
in the air.
Yeah, it sounds kind of weird. If
Woohoo!
it,
This time
I don't know. The Stunner's kind of a
everybody
weird
lived,
weapon.
crippled,
I'm
but
off for the night.
alive.
Hope you have a great rest of your stream.
Stay
Alright,
on
Shadow Wolf,
mission.
take care.
It's the spot.
Stunner could actually stun Scrakes and
Ammo
flesh
check.
pounds in less than like 5 shots. It would be pretty
Lots
useful.
of little
Yeah.
buttons to give out.
Yeah, I never like use the stunning shot on it.
Good stuff. Now, how about some silence?
Blue barrel. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep these. Nothing wrong with these two guns.
Watch my back. Reload. Everyone get enough ammo.
Good job, oh yeah.
I'm flush, thanks.
He gets 2 shots. I wish it would have been under barrel flashbang launcher though. Yeah, or just counted as a flashbang. That would have been nice. Yeah,
Anyone
belt
at
fed
death's
shotty is a model
dark
on
door?
Zombie
Constant
Army
boys,
4
time
Dead
to
Wars.
fight for
It's
your
called the
life.
Preacher, and it can shoot
Feel them watching us
and it can
right
3-shot almost any boss. Really? Dang. Yeah, dude, exquisitely beautiful.
now. There it is.
Oh well.
Die, you clot sucker. Here, bring me.
And that's all my shots right now. I gotta reload.
Cover those ears. Siren. What's the matter? Too much boom? Ah! Ah! Ha! You're not so tough.
Yeah. Couldn't hit that one.
I'm in the
Medic
mood for
shotgun.
fun.
Alright.
Stay out of my way.
Territory
Stay sharp. I'm reloading. Got anything else to say? Smell that flesh burn.
Really beautiful top quality graphics. Scrake shooting you even. Underslung flashbang.
Come on.
Yeah, alright.
Reloading. Got anything else to say? I'll go on knocking you all down.
It is close. And reload.
Left down.
Okay. I think there's invisible walls there.
I'm reloading.
Nice. That would have went bad. Reload my shotgun. My other shotgun. It's hard to stun a flesh pound because public teammates are never worried. Yeah.
Oh, suck, suck.
Loading.
That looks like a 1700s blood device. Okay.
Stay out of my way.
There's something
Cover
late.
those ears. Yeah, I think it's dead.
Mummy loves honey.
slip in. Bye-bye, so bad. Damn it, I'm alive! Back on all pistons.
Okay. Well.
That party's over, lads.
All
Get
right.
ready for the next one. It's coming. Seems someone is
Oh.
bugging to be my new
You
bodyguard.
need to go this way.
Good, because the other one's dead. Good work with those sets.
Oh, this gameplay? Awesome. Good to hear. Basically, doubling the amount of flashbangs you have is a lot more useful than having a ton of grenades. Yeah, that's true. I'm so happy that Tripwire is actually adding new COD to the game again, though. Yeah, well, we're not getting until, like... it's probably not official until October.
Blows, make it the man. Or in the case of
Yeah.
armor,
Give me that
keep
medic
the
shotty.
man alive. Yes. Buy some.
Someone get your ammo. Ammo and armor. I have both. What's up, Road? Hey, Grand Spada. How's it going? Not too much.
shotty's
Having some
my
fun
hot.
with some killing floor.
Prepare to repel it. I need to get this ship's core set. The engine's purring.
Kinda sucks the
All
Sentinel
sorts
is
of
DLC,
aeronautical
but
stuff
still
beyond
better
your pay
than
grade. And to do
other-
that,
another
I need
HRG?
some systems what? Repair.
Yeah, I guess.
Them out, and you do the welding. Sizzle with the fire. Okay, on to it.
There we go. Just spam wildly into the crowd.
Damn it, reload. Got anything else for me?
There we go.
Good to go.
Taking him down.
Something's here. Might be.
Alright. Great to see you doing KF2 again. Yeah. Yes. Let's see. Still thinking of playing a joke survivalist build one of these days. Yeah, go for it. Yeah. Oh, hello.
Reloading.
Yeah, there we go.
How do you like it?
That's not good.
Reloading.
That's a polite ripple of applause for that one.
Not out the woods.
Alright.
Better, but not 100%. Fit as a. You're going down.
Tag?
Shit.
Gang? That was a lot of them.
Someone's pushing.
Yeah. I'll fix you.
That's a polite ripple of applause for that one.
You're nearly done with this lot. Well done for a man with one hand.
Heads up. Right.
Excellent
Damn it.
very short-term
Yeah. Alright. Reload the shotguns. I haven't really had time to do that.
Pace yourself.
Let's keep you in one piece.
Bloody hell! Everyone prepare to abandon ship! To the lifeboats!
Alright.
Those must be some pretty good drugs. Can I have some? Just a wee bit.
Money, anyone?
I think your ammo bag is running a bit light there. Don't you?
Money, people.
Muchas gracias.
Money.
Looks like drinks on me then.
Merci beaucoup.
Alright.
Oh,
Get that
yeah.
one extra HP. Might be life-saving. Boomstick, and stoner. Oh, that sounds like a pretty decent loadout. I call it sticks and stoners. Yeah, there you go.
Prepare to repel. I need you in the atrium to flush the water reserves into the
why
steam
it's-
boiler. When you get to the
you can show
atrium,
that.
pull the big lever. It will flush the water, but will take
I don't know,
some
YouTube
time
grabbed
to
some of the
reset.
weirdest things.
Safety protocols
This is the
will
first map I
enable
played
you
when I
to
got the
use
game, and I got
Stay alert.
banned by the
Remember,
game.
stay alert.
Yeah, this map can be, well, I mean, all the maps can be a bit confusing when you first start.
System is ready. Pull the lever, lever.
Oh, there's another one.
Get up, get down.
Yeah, man, they really had to coordinate that at us, didn't they?
Yes, water dispensing robot. This is no time for sightseeing.
Only fighting fit. That's the hall. Let's keep you in one piece.
Okay. Take back this area.
Stay sharp, I'm reloading.
Oh, crap. I didn't think the Scrake was right next to me. Oh, there's two Scrakes. I got spun on.
Concentrating your firepower secures victory. Not running around like headless chickens. No, it is fun. Get back to the atrium.
Alright, well, we've got Survivalist, Sharpshooter, and Demo still alive. That's okay.
Careful! Cloak set!
Back to the atrium. The battle's in there, lads. Follow the blood.
An SMG work as a shotgun if it changed the magazine style and make the barrel bigger.
Now I'm rocking.
Like, in real life or in this? Because you can do whatever you want in this.
Love this gig!
I wouldn't recommend trying to change an SMG into a shotgun. Or vice versa. It's kind of difficult to change anything into a shotgun that's not already a shotgun.
Rock and roll. Banging one in.
Getting back on the pitch.
Really? You bargain
Three.
impersonator.
Oh, and there's more going the other direction. Yay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, that was not good. 3 flesh pounds going one way and then at least 2 quarter pounds going the other way.
Pray for rain, lads. Pray for rain.
Oh, that was unfortunate. Got overwhelmed by flesh pounds. Alright, well. Oh, we got to wave 7. I didn't even realize we were that far. Santa's Workshop, sure. I do like Santa's Workshop. At least thematically. It's not always the most fun to play on, but thematically it's great. Was it just me, or was that a lot spawned at once? Yeah? You don't Don't mind me approving messages and curse words to your on. No, it's kind of weird. I had like some sort of something set up on YouTube. That was like the potential safer chat. I figured it would weed out more bots. Not really. It just flags weird posts. I don't mind people swearing in the chat or anything, as long as it's not super obsessive or towards anything. Something like that it grabbed, like, whatever. Seems real weird. There was other weird things that it grabbed too. Oh yeah, I remember, because somebody said, oh, people were saying deep rock lines the other day when we were streaming, and one of them was like, don't mind me, halfwit or something like that, and it grabbed it because it said halfwit was offensive. I recommend trying out Gunslinger in 1911, then Desert Eagle is my favorite setup for run and gun. Yeah, that's good. I think that's the first loss I've seen you take, Rod. Well, we've lost twice, I think, so far today, Babel, so... can't believe it. It happens. Sometimes you just get overwhelmed like that. Santa's Workshop is my favorite objective map. Yeah. Santa's Workshop is one of my favorite looking maps.
Our workshop, killed by elves.
I'm gonna be a firebug in the Santa's Workshop.
I will take it back and seal his portal with fire and tinsel.
Yeah, with fire and tinsel.
On fire.
We're
Santa,
gonna build the biggest
Gary Busey
bomb
said it
the North
himself.
Pole has ever seen, and deliver it right up Krampus's portal. Come, boys and girls,
Morpheus.
let's take Christmas back badass style.
I'll take Morpheus over Mobius. Or Morbius, that's what it was. I like to see weapons that launch things like launch sledgehammers, axes, or shovels, like the shovel launcher in Far Cry 5. They should add a text for the loading screen when you see a flesh pound run. Bots usually have everything they want to say in their username and just post emojis. That's how it gets past the filter. Yeah, that's probably true. Something funny I found out while doing some wiki sleuthing, fully upgraded 1911s can out DPS every other gunslinger weapon, with the exception of the Desert Eagles. Can they? I thought the 1911s scaled the worst. Like, I was pretty sure you could out DPS them with the 1858s. Did I hear a rockin' stone? Hey Alex, welcome. Filters are way too easy to bypass anyway, unfortunately. Yeah. I love the moon base, can jump high and unload into flesh pounds. They ain't touching me 50 feet in the air. Sometimes. This is my daily. Ah, okay. My dailies aren't this. Well, I still gotta win as this. Kill 2 more blasters and win as Donovan. Firebugs are so good for people. Yeah,
The doors,
I would
you
agree.
see. I said a magic word
Yes, that
to
was my
seal
first
the
prestige
doors of
weapon in
my
Far Cry
workshop.
5. It was fun. Yeah.
But that was long ago. You killed these interlopers.
Yeah, I have infinite ammo and can't do much with it.
And reload.
That's incoming.
Okay, I think I remembered the magic word.
Kinda hard to tell where the fire is in this map. Okay, I do have ground fire. Maybe it's just the color, I can't tell. Oh.
I think I know. I think I know it. Oh, or not. Okay, I must have written it down somewhere. Oh yeah, prayer. No. That's all we bottle tea for you.
Reloading. That's a polite rip and a applause for that one.
I found it. Gringo. Well, what's Gringo? Oh, say.
Yeah, burn them. Burn them all. All the infinite ammo.
Breaking news. Mostly serial poisoner.
Stay out of my way!
I
All right.
found the magic word. Don't be upset. The magic word is magic. Why didn't it work earlier then? I've said it like 10 times. Magic makes no sense.
No, it doesn't, Gary Busey.
Have to drop
Pretty good,
ammo there.
thanks.
It is the giving time of year. And
Yeah, I meant to grab the
you'll
shotguns,
need
but
more
Spitfires will work
bullets
too.
to
A censored word here? I don't think so. I don't know. It seems like it's mostly used in a sentence or sometimes just as like potential insults or something. I don't know. But even so, it seems funny that they would grab like half-wit. I don't think anybody's ever came on stream and called me a half-wit.
10 seconds before we
That
get
would be a
back to
first
the
and it would be
massacre.
funny and I would love it.
can hardly wait.
1911s are beautiful. Yeah.
This is all us.
I need you boys and girls to repair the Christmatizers so we can make the Christonium.
Doing 100 damage per shot at tier 5.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, but
how
not the
similar
1858s do
uranium
something like 120 or so? Once they're tier 5 as well?
welders should know. Some assembly required and all that.
This'll warm you up.
Power booster collects the energy of all carols sung with Christmas spirit. Except for Jingle Bell Rock. That's
Got anything else to say?
I got it.
Got the feeling we're not
Yeah,
alone.
man.
well done. Christonium in process. You do have your gingerbread red shield, right? The booster detects and amplifies the laughter of good little boys and girls. Not many people know this, but laughter is the most powerful energy source in the universe.
Alright.
Not nuclear. Way less radiation.
Alright. See if we can get this done then. The 2011s each have double barrels, so each shot is 2 shots. So the damage stat is that technically 2 times per weapon? Yeah, technically.
Excellent. The laughter returns. Now you can use it for destruction. You found the device that converts the frustration from being rickrolled into energy? It was a lot more useful. Boys and girls. Power to my workshop.
Yeah.
Fully restored.
Workshop's up and running. Oh, this game looks awesome. Yeah. It's pretty fun. And this map is awesome.
You? No one keeps Christmas like you.
Oh wait, what did I
Of
do?
inspiration.
Dang it. Alright, well, Spitfires, I didn't mean to buy ammo for the AR. If I would have sold that, I probably could have got the trench gun. And had a setup going. We're from Pebble and Earth Piece. Dragon's Breath is better on objective maps? Well, either way. I can take both. Is there any objective like KF1 that requires players to sacrifice certain Zeds, like 2 bloats, 1 climb? No, the objective mode in this one is not good.
10 seconds left. for
Unfortunately,
all you last-minute
like,
shoppers.
maps
Be
like
quick,
this that have
get it
objectives
wrapped,
are
put it
generally
under
the
tree,
best.
And say, Merry Christmas.
Boy, so damn good.
We've got the cart, but the prettier.
Alright,
Now we
weld
just
it up.
have to survive till the cart gets to the Jolly Fixings machine.
Alright,
Remember, keep the naughties away.
I guess the 1858s
Stop
and
the
the
car.
1911s actually have the same tier 5 DPS. 1858s are higher per shot, but 1911s are higher. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I've done like challenges with fully upgraded 1858s only, and it wasn't that bad as Gunslinger. But then I've also done like medic pistol only Gunslinger, and it still hasn't been that bad either. Download it again, and here comes endless all-night marathons. You want to? Yeah, infinite ammo. Infinite fire. Santa told me to use fire and tinsel, so I hope somebody brought tinsel.
Mrs. Foster doesn't miss those.
I know what you're thinking. Who the heck laid out these tracks? Well, you can thank Pinky the Elm for this masterful design. This is why it takes so long this week to get built.
Flamethrower fight, yeah. Yeah. Not really much of a flamethrower fight, but fire nonetheless.
Bullet time.
Hey. The next stage.
That's the kind of killing I like to see.
I think it's
Bloody
Hellmark
killing.
Station. Oh yeah, Hellmark Station. You can sacrifice your blood to get more powerful.
Ammo okay?
At least for a limited time. Yeah. There we go.
Smooth sailing.
Does this hold the area, or is it this escort more? It might be hold. It might be escort actually. I don't recall. Am I the only one who thinks the game is too loud? Oh, you can turn it
2
much louder.
seconds left for all you last-minute shoppers.
How we
let's
all
try
doing?
to keep the band
This
together,
is
shall
even
we?
with the music cranked up to where it usually is.
So, now we mix the ingredients and make a nuke by pulling the lever at each assembly stage.
By the way, it's Christmas in the
The lever
game. Get
won't
ready.
work
Yep.
if there are noddies in here.
Christmas in the
What
game.
can I
Get
say?
ready.
Our machinery is not the greatest.
Get in, damn it.
Infinite shots with the shotgun. I see feet. Or maybe. I don't know what those are. Yeah, they are feet.
Pull that lever to begin the humbug. The reaction is stable. This is
Oh,
going
okay.
to be one huge boom. There are noddies. Lever won't work. Round down. Lever is ready. There is no fruitcake plutonium casing complete. The bomb won't irradiate. Don't want Christmas cancer. Believe me, it just keeps on giving.
Yeah, that's a full-size plug down.
Detonator complete.
Alright, good job.
Oh, something.
Just keep her going then. Fires are fun. Mini fireball launchers. Yeah, they are fun. I like them. I like them on Firebug. I don't really care for them on like sharpshooter or gunslinger.
Now, fun. That's
They're not terrible on gunslinger, but
finish off
neither is
these
like
noddies.
anything else the gunslinger has.
Last this year.
Stay sharp, I'm reloading.
That was some great teamwork. You sure you don't have some elf blood in you? Do you want some?
I feel Santa's lantern.
Reloading.
Alright. This one's more escort. It can be Christmas in KF2 every day. Yep. KF3 would be the game of the year. I don't know.
Oh, something.
I'm sure they're probably working on it. Yeah, probably. I don't know if it'd be game of the year this year.
Ammo check, people.
I'm pretty sure Elden Ring's gonna get game of the year this year. At least as of right now. But who knows, maybe like
Time's almost up,
the
boy.
Callisto project or
Are
something
you
might
ready to spread some cheer?
surprise everybody.
Ho, ho, ho.
KF2 should be game of the
We're
year.
in danger of looking like a team here.
I'm flush, folks.
Look what he's doing in here. He's using my workshop to make his creatures. Hey,
Sure, Mary.
let's give those
Sweet.
monstrosities
Mary.
a taste of Christmas cheer. They'll
You think
try
it's the
to
most hated
destroy
perk in the
this
game?
party, but we can't let them the magic chamber, boys and girls.
I don't know. It just depends who you ask. Probably like survivalist, not for a good reason. Over there. Just for the longest time, there was the survivalist who's a jack of all trades, master of none. It's like, yeah, okay. Maybe at one point, but even when it first came out, it still wasn't bad.
Someone's pushing 2020.
Reloading.
Bye-bye, scumbag.
Wow, you guys are good.
I'll say this probably just Firebug survivalist. Yeah, not for good reasons either.
Ha! You're not so tough.
If you want something done right.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Down it goes.
Yeah, I don't see any feet up there.
We're halfway to the chamber. There will be a little something extra in your stock this year. Keep it up.
Perhaps a polite round of applause for that one.
Alright.
We have ourselves a square.
Go time.
Might be better to go damage to the high mags? Eh, maybe. I like high mags though.
Got anything else to say?
Both are a good
Nothing
choice
can
though
stop
for
you.
level 5 perks.
I almost feel bad for Krampus. Not.
Very preferred.
Watch
Alright,
my
I
back.
think they might be
Reload.
dead.
Oh man, it puked on me.
Chin up, hips out.
Back on all this. What is this stuff?
You like games like Ghost of Tsushima or Souls, like Sekiro? I've never played Ghost of Tsushima. I did play Sekiro. I like that. That was fun. I think I've played through most of the FromSoft games, at least the major ones.
They're waiting for us.
Why did it? Oh, because it auto-buyed while I was pushing B to try to access the
Badge of
pod.
Brownies.
Don't want that. Give me back my
Good to
stuff.
go.
Can't even buy my stuff.
Stay
Then you
sharp.
trade your bot. I
We're
wish you
not
didn't
done
have the
here.
buy option.
10 seconds left for you last minute shot.
Alright, well, whatever. Ghost of Tsushima was one of the best games I've ever played. Cool. Kind of ironic how the most chosen perk in the game is Commando, and I personally think it's an okay perk. Not a whole lot going for it, but really good perk like Survivalist is
What's this
not
on the
chosen very
radar?
much. Yeah, I would agree.
Looks like he's throwing all his new toys. Failure is not an option. We must arm the nuke. What kind of Christmas cracker would it be without failing? Pull the lever. The nuke is armed. Bad news for
Alright.
Krampus is on its way. Now the
Usually this is like the toughest round.
gift grabbing.
moment.
Got anything else to say?
It's still there.
You won't like this.
Pull the lever to apply the wrapping paper. Careful, magic chamber is looking good. It's going to look perfect.
Bye-bye, slow bag.
Now, pull the lever to apply the tape. Yes. All tape down. All nice and neat.
Come on. And stay out of my water. I'll fix you up.
Pull the lever for the ribbon. Make it all ribboned up.
Okay.
Watch my back. Reload.
Oh well, fortune is but a wheel.
Huh.
Die, you bloodsucker.
And here comes the first bounce.
Left down.
Now, pull the lever to apply the foam. Yes, such a neat wrapped
Alright.
gift I never did see in all my life. If only the others had lived to see the vessel of their vengeance looking so pretty.
Alright, more ammo. Let me get my shotgun back.
And we're all still here too.
Rudolph would have
Alright, there we go.
loved seeing this team.
You shouldn't be able to kill every Zed with your fists. Ron used a berserker. You cowards can't stop me. Exactly. No, bigger brain play. Take Blast Brawlers and put them on support. You cowards can't stop me. Maybe you don't have the Helios? Yeah, shame I don't got the Helios at the moment. Oh well. I feel like zombie slash monster type survival games like this should make a comeback. Like I feel that if I wanted to play another game like this, my other option is COD Zombies. Yeah.
Fair warning, though.
I mean, that or it'd be like Left 4 Dead.
The nuke will explode and we all die. Well, at least you'll die. Let's avoid that. Please.
Your interest.
They're hitting the nuke. If they keep this up, no one lives to see Christmas.
Nice one.
I mean, I guess you could play Deep Rock as well. Deep Rock's kind of got monsters, but they're more like bugs. Bugs and bots.
Keep it just like this.
And then, like, Payday doesn't really have monsters in it, but it's similar.
Versus Badger Brownie.
Two men.
Beginning to look a lot like Christmas. The nuke is in excellent condition.
Watch my. Damn it, I'm blind.
I guess you could drive back what too, but I don't know if they fixed that one yet. That one had a lot of issues.
Oh, man, it puked on me.
You can pick Vermintide as well. Vermintide's more like melee based now, with just some guns. And it's also more close to like
Suck on fire.
We're close, but don't count your cookies. Just
it's closer to like Left 4 Dead than this. I don't know, let's see. The other Warhammer game's supposed to be that Dark Tide.
The bomb is nearly
That one
at
might
the
be it.
portal.
Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead 2, or was he Back 4 Blood? If you like hard shooters, yeah. Not sure about Back 4 Blood. Haven't heard good things about the game. Yeah, it's. I've played it. Some of the missions are alright. The guns are kind of weird. I think they changed the way that you buy like the perk system though, which is good. Because before the perk system was kind of weird. Or it was like you just kind of slowly build your class up more or less.
Stay on mission.
How you cats doing?
Feeling good.
Alright, well.
I'm feeling generous.
A woman should be rich. It's
I don't
what
need anything more than these with Krampus being around here.
Don't mind if I do.
Karl got bitten by one of the radioactive bugs on Hoxie's 4, and he became one of the Spider-Mans in Secret. Maybe.
You're too kind.
Think about it.
Seconds before the pod closes.
Yes,
An elf
Karl.
second is just like a human second, only half as tall and always talking about unionizing.
Hack the game code, boss is abomination. Dang.
I like the way you think.
I like the way you think. It's Krampus. He's here. That is by far the best abomination skin.
Stay out of my way!
I'm just warming up here.
You won't like this!
Burn everything, burn.
This'll warm you up.
Can't see.
Here you go.
I can't see.
Roast you up!
Yeah, play ammo for a short little while. Martin and Moa's out too. I got grabbed. Oh, and he's dead. Hey, I did it with Donovan. Abomination is Krampus is pretty good, but he couldn't have been the abominable snowman. That is true. That's also a great name for it, but wow, that actually didn't take very long at all. Only took 20 minutes. Dang. Rig? Sure, we can pick Rig. Yeah, GG's. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some more water and run to the bathroom real quick, but I'll be back. Burn you in holy fire before you will burn in hell. Yep. Alright, I'm back. Mushroom rich. Yeah, that's big demo. I gotta use the grenade pistol. Oh yeah, that's right. I was picking everything left-hand side for some reason. Alright. Oh no, he's back. I have the custom map called Barnwich Town. It has to unlock a room and a bunch of free guns. Completely breaks the economy. I imagine so. You don't fucking stone, you ain't coming home. I wanted to see if Merlin wanted to hop on a camera too, but apparently he does not. He hurried and went over to his, well, ran over to his water bowl and sat in it, so maybe by the end of the stream he might want to. Oh, okay. Grenade pistol.
First batch of Zeds heading your way. Get ready, tout le monde.
That looks very similar to my outfit. The only difference is the... Wait, link in the description. What? This video?
Damn it, reloading.
Still not really sure where the best place is to like stand on this map.
Smash time.
Smart. Now finish the job. Allez.
Alright. Go inside, maybe I can find something. Merlin vitamin? Yeah, I guess. I don't know, he was just hanging out underneath his heat lamp like he usually does. He loves that thing. Then once I came back, he was heading toward his water bowl. Asked him if he wanted to come say hi to anybody, and he hurried and ran into the water bowl. Like, I guess not. He wants to go chill. Yo, hey PvP, how's it going? Well,
That's pretty shaky. Damn it, reloading.
what? No, no. Well, actually, I can still. No, I didn't get it. Dang.
Bastard's almost down. Help me. Oh, yeah. Reloading.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Shin. I appreciate that.
That's good stuff right there.
Alright.
Reloading.
To the trader. Get to the trader. I don't know where the trader is. Somewhere over here.
Ready to get to it.
Is this last Zed?
Everyone get enough ammo?
Plenty to spare. Cheers.
Huh.
Glad to see you made it through.
Okay.
Make for the pod and gear up.
Apparently you died.
Feels good, huh? When no one dies.
With Rig, I feel like you can kind of just camp anywhere since it's so big, yeah.
Buy more
That's probably
ammo.
pretty true.
We're running low.
How are we all doing?
Yeah, I'll just keep this thing. I gotta use it.
I'm alright then.
Still gotta... Yeah, get another 2,000 damage with it.
Final choices,
Pretty
people.
doable.
Enemies on the scope.
Good, how about you? Doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Gotta jam cover me. Golden milk bug were rich. Bloody leaf lover.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
Alright.
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
Alright.
How we all doing for ammo?
Quarter pound,
Something's
then,
here.
probably.
Stocked in my...
Take him out.
Bye-bye, scumbag. Buckle up.
Yeah, that was convenient. Time to chuck a nuke at him.
Burn you down. Sweet shot.
Rock and roll.
Oh, she said the thing.
But many Zeds remain.
Oh, whoops. Oh, that count as a nuke. Nice.
Hang on.
That might kill him then. Yeah.
You're a natural.
Oh, hey, that was the blasters down. Alright. That's one daily down. Just gotta deal damage with this little thing. Yeah, I bet I counted all the bash damage too that we did.
Got anything else to say?
Yeah, I'm reloading. This cat's back in the game.
Stay out of my war.
There we go.
Reloading.
Damn it.
There we go. Put a nuke there.
Thought
That
you
might
looked
hit
sick.
something.
Something special for you.
Yeah, I'm reloading.
Hey.
Yeah, unfortunately they haven't added sight into the game yet. We need that. This timing? Yep. So maybe I played against the Vanguard last night, or maybe it was Deep Rocket. More nukes. Nuke the cargo. Okay.
Stay sharp, I'll reload.
And I'm out of
Just go.
grenade pistol shots. Dang.
Faster from range.
I'll go on.
Blasters, yeah.
Perfect. Pod is open again.
Let's see.
Let's get you restocked.
I got your center fire.
Stay sharp, I'll reload.
You survived, but at a cost.
Let's see.
Thanks,
Anyone
Dolph.
need this?
Yep, no problem. Gotta grab something else now. Can you pet the corpses on this? No. Not really. I mean, I guess you can
Glad you
hit
made
them.
it back. Don't bleed on anything.
Can't really pet them though. Yeah,
smell
got me
them
my
out there.
kaboom stick.
Come on, nasties. I'm here for you.
Time to blast them now.
Maintain the area's security.
Main area secure. I see Diane is just getting a free Winchester. Winchester's pretty good.
I'm a bit scared.
Let's see, if you use ultrasonic slugs for your shotty, does it count as a railgun? Nah, then it's just a beluga beak. It's kind of awkward.
Toxic overload.
Hot for
Yeah.
some bloody weasel.
Hold the area, get the extra money.
Swallow some of this.
Kill the Zeds.
Reloading. Awesome. Hey.
You want something then, right?
Something special for you.
Alright.
That better.
There you go, sir.
You hate me above that.
Stay out of my way.
Target is out.
See it.
There we go. Just even closer. That's you brought it entirely unplayable. You can't bet the mini wheels 0 out of 10 on the stall return. Exactly. What the heck?
New magazine.
Keep coming. I can do this all.
Yeah, okay. And it actually go off somewhere useful.
Impressed.
Somewhere quite
Your
useful.
work was flawless.
Reloading.
Oh, no shells left anymore. That's okay. Good game. Stand your ground is satisfying. Yeah, it can be.
Back on all pistons.
Fantastic
Okay.
work. Area remains unbreached.
Reloading.
I'm impressed by your survival instinct out there.
Anyone still alive out there?
Yo, hey, man. How's it going? Let's see. What do I want to pair this with?
Come and get your tools of trade.
I may just go with grenade launcher. Seems decent on rig.
There's Zeds on the
Those kind of
scope.
pop grenades at
Must
anything.
close the pod very soon.
Don't mind if I do.
Going with 2 break action guns.
Well, from small gum nuts come, you know.
Best
Hurry
standing
up.
ground setup, berserker
I'll
with
get you
AoE
closer.
weapon, the nail
Better
gun,
at saving.
firebug with ground fire, demo, medic with heal thrower, or medic with the 501.
Protect the area.
That's pretty nice too.
Found some ammo.
Yeah. Take the area, why not? Extra monies.
Now's our chance.
Damn. Oh wow. They actually spent all their money on an M32. Which is good for yeah, hold your ground. Kind of anything on support works. I'm a little too soon there.
Oh yeah.
Ammo with seal spill works pretty well. Survivalist with Mustang works pretty well.
Walking off. I'm coming.
Not really where I wanted that nuke to go off at, but that's okay. Yeah, take him out.
Buckle up, folks.
And roll.
Sweet dreams. To make your acquaintance.
Demo allowed walking. WN8. Yeah. Very nicely compliments chaotic perks.
You're not
Demo
so
and
tough.
Firebug. Yeah. Doesn't really help non-chaotic perks though.
Come on.
Yeah.
I'll go on knocking you all down.
Nicely done.
Yeah, go get
Exit
nukes.
zone.
No,
The area
no
remains
nukes.
totally secure.
Now's our chance.
Someone's pushing 2020.
Excellent. That's nearly all of them.
Alright. Put a nuke over there, why not? Yeah. Oh, whoops. That wasn't good. Body parts falling down here.
Running low on ammo.
Impressed. Your
All right.
work was flawless. You know how to stay alive out there.
Yeah, absolutely, it's not
A good
great with
instinct.
precision perks. Yeah.
Nice.
Played a
You're
map
running
called
low on ammo.
Spring
Buy
Flight?
some.
Huh. I have not played that map, I don't think. Doesn't sound familiar.
We're almost out of time. Make your choices.
Feels weird.
Best method to farm XP in this game? Play endless. Play on like hard mode. Or suicidal, hell on earth. Whatever difficulty, just don't play on normal. Normal doesn't give you as much, and hard isn't that much of a step up from that. Go to wave like 10,
Time's almost
reset
up.
the map, and then go
Beat.
again. You could go up to like 15 or 20 if you wanted to. Just play on whatever the highest difficulty is you feel comfortable with. And then reset every
All
like
Zeds on the
10 to
scope.
20
Back
levels
to it, mes amis.
until you get the most XP from just doing
This one's tenacious.
like the boss waves from that.
Good man.
This way is not to rush it, really. Yeah, it's better to get familiar with all the perks.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
to start out with, I'd recommend that. But if you've already got like familiar with all of them, you're just going for prestiges. You're just like, I want loot. yeah, that'll do it.
I'll go on knocking you all down.
That out quick so we could. Get those nukes before we can get them.
Oh, hey. Stay sharp on the road. See ya.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, whoops, I am the wrong person. Mrs. Foster has a lovely voice, yes. Can you play with the seals? Good, sure.
Good man. It's weird. Ah, you clot sucker.
I'll have enough money for that. Still have a decent amount of shots left. I'm kind of surprised. But until then, I'll relax and watch the live. Alright, Alex.
Shot.
What are you doing this game? It's wave survival, more or less, at least in this mode. So, this time we got 7 waves. You get through all 7 waves, you gotta fight the boss. If you fight the boss, you win. If you die at any point, you don't win.
Let's keep you in one piece.
But you can play as 10 different classes, 6 people on a team,
Glad to see you made it through. Make
and a
the
lot of
gear
weapons to
up.
pick from. Around, like, I think it's like 10 on average per
That
class.
time. Merveilleux.
10 or 11. Stick to the team, you kill zombies, yep.
You earned the
Find a
money.
map only to find a
Now
small room
spend
with
it.
flesh pounds and nightmare. Grab that seal squeal. I think I'll upgrade the kaboom
There's
stick.
Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod very soon.
And we're all
So
still
far,
here.
so damn good. Keep doing what you're doing.
With ya.
Hey, actually,
I'm about to shut the pod.
Back open.
there we go. Now it'll pop.
Everyone's still here.
Break time's over. Get
Should
back
work
to
all
work.
the same.
More Zeds inbound.
One thing punches that door and it should blow up. Seal squeal managed to be both better than the N32 and better than the crossbow. Yeah, and it's even more fun than them. But they're all fun. I don't know if Demo really has any dull weapons.
Careful.
Yeah, he has that door popping.
This one's
Big
tenacious.
pass, flesh pass.
Reloading.
Clean up. I'll agree.
Quite the
Yeah.
jugglery.
That's pretty shaky. Something's here. Might be.
Oh, I didn't count as a nuke. Dang.
That one has no chance.
Dang. Why is there an angry streak on me?
Get up, hits out.
Why was there 2 angry streaks on me?
Stay sharp. I'm reloading. Ha! You're not so tough.
There we go.
Watch my back. Reloading. Siren! Stay out of my... Clip in. Got the 50. Won't like this. Watch my back. Reload. Bye-bye, scumbag. Careful! Reckon we got a cloaker nearby.
Yeah, 98 cloaker, multiple. There we
Let
go.
that be a lesson. Reloading. I'm in those big bucks.
Honestly, I feel the RPG's kind of dull, even though it's so powerful. Kind of, but I mean, that's more like the spectacle of it. It does exactly what you think it would. I guess if you compare it to some of the other weapons, it is less exciting. Like, it's less exciting than the kaboom stick, because like, what other game has this? Or the seal squeal, because again.
Damn it, reload.
A lot of games have an RPG or a type weapon.
Not alone. Clip in. Careful! Reckon we got a cloaker nearby. Ha! You're not far. Cover those ears! Siren! It's on fire! Loading. Something's here. Might be close.
Got Anderson, Karl?
I'll go on knocking you all down.
Oh yeah.
Stay out of my way.
Get rid of that one.
Perfect. Road is open again. Let's get you restocked. Good day's work and everyone survived.
Once money. I've got fully upgraded stuff. Everybody uses the nuke Z time perk on demo, but I use the reload one because not many people know this, but the Z time in the game is actually bound to my reload key. Okay.
Muchas gracias.
More Zeds on the
Getting right
way.
here, and I'm going.
Start to wrap things up, as they say.
So take care, don't die, and have a great weekend. Oh, thank you, Alex. You too. Rock and stone, everybody. Yes, rock and stone. Steel squill is the epitome of a fun explosive weapon. Yeah, yeah. It's like it looks weird, it functions
Time's almost
weird.
up. Vite.
It honestly isn't the strongest weapon, but it is like one of the most fun weapons. It's got this crazy sight. It looks more like it's pulled off of like an AA gun. I guess it might be off of like an actual harpoon gun. But then it explodes too on top of that. There was a weapon similar to this in the second BioShock game where it shot out technically explosive shots, but you couldn't set them off. You had to like hit something and it would send them flying, which was also super fun.
You're going down!
You gonna climb right up here, isn't he?
Yeah, I think it's dead.
No. Another
That should
move.
come with a warning. Damn it. Move in.
Oh, what's that?
Back on all pistons. Hold time. Left down. Just that one's done.
Okay.
Careful. That looks pissed.
Yeah.
That's good stuff right there.
Yeah, take him down. Why isn't the kaboom stick a cross weapon with support class? Because none of the HRG weapons are. You can run it on support, though. You can run it on any
Get
class.
ourselves out of here alive.
You'll have a good time. It's like probably the best off-perk weapon if you want just damage.
You need a hug or something.
Like it's just stupidly strong. And with its weight only being like 6, then like almost any class can take whatever the heck other weapon they want.
Yeah, I think it's dead. Keep coming. I can do this all day. That's going nuts.
Doesn't he have a vampire? Is that just an audio glitch? Sounds just like an audio glitch.
Careful. Reckon we are.
That's a bit of a weird one.
That one's
I see
done.
a whole lot of people take the HRG vampire. Run, Bucky, run! They're launching fireballs at you. And rockets and stuff.
Now let's go.
I don't know why. Oh.
hug or something.
Still see it.
Good to go.
Alright.
That's good stuff right there.
I'll go on knocking you all down.
Oh, well, that's not very great.
Siren! That's incoming. Going down! Got anything else to say? Bye-bye, scumbag.
Okay.
Big bad flesh pound. Damn it!
It ate my rounds. Ow. Oh yeah, I had the armor, but dang, I didn't think there would be another flesh pound coming the other direction too. So close. Yeah, almost. That was going decently well for a while. Then it kind of went bad. Alright, that ought to be our last game for today. That was fun though. Let's see if Merlin's around or not. Maybe he'll want to say goodbye. Looks like it's straight off a World War II bomber. Yeah, it kind of does, that sight. Tried off perk Winter Bite. Thought it'd be good, but its freeze is super inconsistent. Yeah, it kind of is. Ah, okay. Oh, we got Merlin here. Oh, hang on, we can... There we go. Say hi to everybody, Merlin. You're kind of active today, aren't you, huh, little guy? Oh, he's very wiggly right now, aren't you? Yes. That's a cool lizard. Yeah, it is, huh? Mini tank. Yeah. You're a little mini tank, huh, little guy? Have you considered a pet beaver instead? I don't think that would be a good idea. You okay there, Merlin? Guess you're alright. Merlin, the magical boy. Yes. Aren't you a little magical guy, huh? Only pet? Yeah, Merlin's my only pet. But I've had him for so long. I've had him for over 20 years. A little guy. Which might sound like a while, but then again, he is a turtle and they live for like forever, huh? Huh. How old? He's at least like 22, I think. But I don't know how old he was when I got him. I'm not entirely sure when I got him. Can we get a full video with him, please? Just with Merlin hanging out? Would you want to do that, Merlin? Yeah, you don't really like being held, do you? Like, I don't want that. He's upset no Excalibur toy. He's got a little castle in there. He's had that since he was really little. Well, since I got him, I think. Yeah, you don't like your toes being touched, huh? I don't blame you. Turtle will probably outlive you. I don't know if he'll outlive me, but he has made an awesome pet, huh, little guy? He's pretty low maintenance. He's pretty chill. He just kind of hangs out. He's never tried to bite me. Well, those are good things. Should get him a companion? Maybe. I don't know how, if his cage could really... His cage isn't giant. And they do kind of like big open spaces. Also, a lot of reptiles are pretty antisocial, so... Alright, yeah, I'll put you back here in a second. Adorable little guy, he is. He is super adorable. I'll get him up real close. I don't know if he likes the camera or not. Ah, little guy. Doesn't really focus on you either, huh? Yeah. Surprise for those staying until the end of the stream. Yeah, exactly. I've shown him in a couple other streams too, whenever he's kind of up and around, wants to be active, huh? You don't always want to be super active. Amphibian. Just a little guy. Yeah, he is just a little guy. Turtles are basically immortal compared to us. Basically. I don't know, it's like the average life for most turtles is usually like as long or longer than most humans, so... Like, it's not... If you get one, you're gonna have it for a very long time. You make this a thing, Ron? Do turtle cam at the end of the streams? Maybe not at... Well, just whenever Merlin's kind of filling it, huh? Whenever you're not too grouchy. Yes. I thought the same thing. Did you find it or did you buy it? We bought Merlin when I was very little. At least my parents did. Don't know for what. I know box turtles are kind of expensive if you actually want to buy them. But unfortunately, a lot of them are just found. So they're not captive bred, which means they can't have like parasites and other health issues. So far, Merlin's not really had any health issues, huh, bud? Like, he lost his, I don't know if you can kind of see. He lost one, it's on this one. He lost one of his toenails, but he seems to have recovered just fine from that, huh? And the vet didn't say it was anything. We just made sure we cleaned it out real good. How big do you think he'll grow? So big that you can't hold one? No, this is his full size. This is as big as he's going to get. Oh, little guy. Lost in battle. No, he was flipping himself over on his log, huh, weren't you? And I think you tore the toenail. This is his final form. Yep, this is his final form. They look adorable when they're tiny. Because, like, their eyes stay about the same size, but everything else is, like, way smaller. Did he take a long time to tame? Not really. He just kind of was always like this. He's always been chill. Doesn't always like to be held, huh? He likes to run around. But... Mini me. Yeah. Mini Merlin. Yeah, I just kind of think him, like, shrunk way down for, like, a baby. That little guy. I've thought about getting one of those big sulcata tortoises, too. I'd have to put it in my backyard. But... those ones always need adopting, and I think they'd be really cool to have one. Because, like, so many people get them and don't realize how big they'll get. Like, big enough to the point where you can't reasonably pick them up and move them around. Huh. Well, anyway. Thanks, everybody, for coming to the stream. I really do appreciate it. You're still wiggling. Merlin is Ron's equivalent of Frank. Oh, okay. Merlin's stickers win. Merlin stickers win? I don't know, Merlin. You want stickers? Maybe. You're like, I don't know. I don't know what those are. We need a Merlin emote? Yeah, there isn't really one of those. That would be a funny one. Alright, I'm gonna go put him back. I'm gonna end the stream now. You guys take care. Have a great rest of your day. Next time I'm gonna be streaming will be Tuesday. Not entirely sure what we're gonna be streaming then. But paint flames on his shell? No, don't. I wouldn't want to paint it because I wouldn't want any of that to flake off and him to eat it or something, even if it was just like a water-based paint. Huh. Because you try to eat just about everything. Dingpots owns a pet snake named Frank. Ah, okay. Bring him next stream, please. Well, if he's up. Sometimes Merlin just likes to chill, huh? Just hang out underneath your basking light or sleep in the back. You just like doing that sort of stuff. Alright, you guys take care. Bye-bye! Let's see if I can